Hi students, this is the intro video for week 4. I want to start off this intro video by talking about what we learned last week in week 3. Just to refresh your memory, we went over a section in the unit called Making Decisions, and you watched a video and you read some pages about the decision-making process. Hopefully you wrote down, and maybe you remember just from memory, the 6 stages of the decision-making process. If you don't know them, you should go back and write them down. You'll see them again later, maybe on a test or something. Also, you learned about what opportunity cost is, and cash flow, and what satellite decisions are. Then we had a couple assignments that talked about those different things. First of all, you had your assignment 8, which was your personal spending log, where you kept track of your income and your expenses for each day from last week. Hopefully that helped you see the decisions that you're making with your money, and maybe it can give you an idea of how much money you can be saving realistically towards going towards your goals that you made back in week 2. Then you did assignment number 9, which was a satellite decisions mind map. These mind maps were a good way for you to see all the little decisions that have to be made in order to make bigger decisions. Then we had one assignment in Brain Genie, converting between fractions and decimals. I hope you all got that finished up and didn't have too many problems. Let's go ahead and look at week 4. Okay, as always, here's the weekly schedule at the top. Please pay attention to this because this gives you an idea of how much time I think you'll need to spend on each assignment. We're starting off the week with an assignment. So you'll go ahead and start assignment number 11 first thing this week. There's a reading here to refresh your memory because this assignment is kind of based on what we talked about last week. So just make sure you read through all the directions top to bottom and you should do just fine. Keep in mind that while this is an assignment that I want you to use based on decisions you have to make in your own life, like real decisions, you don't actually have to make this decision that you're saying in this assignment. So what I'm saying is that this assignment isn't binding in your life. Okay, just do the best you can and make a decision for this assignment that you think could be realistic. Okay, so that's assignment number 11. You'll understand more what I'm talking about when you actually read through it. Then you have some reading to do, talking about your financial plan, and then there's a ordering financial planning process activity to do. This assignment you can do as many times as it takes in order to get 100%, so please try to do that as many times as you need to in order to get 100%. It's a weird way to lose points, if you ask me. Okay, and then finally you have 2 assignments in Brain Genie, and they're adding and subtracting fractions in the first one, and multiplying and dividing fractions in the second one. And usually students freak out when we throw fractions in math, and so that's why in our weekly schedule I've allocated 4 days to get these assignments done in Brain Genie. They're probably going to be what takes up the majority of your time this week in class. So please give yourself enough time to do those assignments in Brain Genie and to ask me for help if you need it. Yeah. Oh, and one other thing about Brain Genie. Please make sure that you are completing all the skills that you're saying that you've completed when you turn in your assignment. For example, there's 13 skills to complete for this first goal. Make sure that you've actually done all 13 of these if you say that you've done 13 of them. I've had a couple of students say that they've done 13 and really only done half. Part of that's Brain Genie's fault, part of it's students' fault for not checking. So just double check before you turn in your assignment that you've done everything that was required. Okay, that's everything we need to talk about this week. As always, let me know if you have any questions and if I can help. Okay, see you guys.